I need my mic. There is my mic. Hey folks, you got Saint Spud. First of all, I want to apologize for last night. I got into a conversation with somebody who really needs some help, and so I kind of missed my streaming window. Speaking of windows, we are playing Rimworld, and boy, do we have a mess to clean up. Let's go to load game. The Saint Spud Christian Coalition. Here we go. All right. We're going to start things off, I think, with a little meeting in the church. Everyone except for Bia is going to go in there because, well, Bia can't walk, so. Because we're going to have a little discussion about the project we had to do 2 weeks ago. So, Eve's got to run. All right, guys. So, as you know, first of all, we'd like to welcome Warner to our group. Secondly, as many of you are aware, we had to break a Sabbath in order to get Warner out of the people that had him. We are not happy about doing that. We hope we will not have to do that for a while again, or at least not after the current situation, because we used up all our food reserves. So as a result, regretfully, we are going to have to once again break the Sabbath in order to stay alive. So, yeah. We have patience automatically left on. So we currently don't have a warden. Great. That's my cat, in case you heard that. So normally I'm going to go to 3, but Fisher can't clean. So I guess we're not having a cleaner this week. But we must remember, folks, that Christ is indeed our Sabbath rest. And so let's get out there and let us try our best to continue and keep this colony running smoothly. Okay? All right, let's go. Hang on, my cat is now in front of my screen. I can't see my commands. Hey! Okay, so like I said, Ava is currently out cold. Where's every... Let's see. I'm about to look like Fisher's on the move. Hang on, folks. But I cancel my keyboard. I know. This is actually annoying for me too. So a B is now once again working. Our schedules have... Oh, hang on. We have an issue here on the schedule we got to take care of. So, Werner. Werner works here. Gets recreation here. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fisher is currently botching harvests left and right. Okay, so we actually need a fourth field now, I think, don't we? That's an old rice growth zone. So I don't think we have this field here. So we do have 4 growing zones. Good. Werner is now starting a work shift as he's trying to get some... Actually, Werner's a female, I think. So of course we have a harvest botch again. Another harvest botched. Come on, Fisher. You gotta get with the program here, buddy. So now Fisher is once again, I think, with our fields pretty much handled. Fisher is now out planting our next crop load. I wonder if there's a way to see all the work, see where the particular zones are. Show all zones, perfect. Show all zones. What is the problem? Yeah, I don't understand the issue. Show me where the zones are. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 zones. Uh-oh. That means we need a 4th zone. Are you kidding me? Delete the zone. I guess we'll go up here then. Not info, I want it planted. So this is cornfield 1. This is cornfield 2. What are we growing here? Potatoes? Delete this one. Potato field 1. I have no idea what that is, but let's take care of this in a moment. We'll check that out. This is rice field 1. What is this? Sky from an infection driving into berserk rage. Are you kidding me? Well, that handles a turtle. I don't want to draft Fisher into this. Fisher will kill her. That's when we end up berserker rage. You're good. Back to work. Or back to doing whatever you're supposed to be doing. Well, at least he's decent at doctoring. Please note, those qualities are without medicine. And Abia sadly is down again. Is the turtle going to be okay, or is the turtle in trouble? The turtle's going to die. Can we tend the turtle? No, we can't tend the turtle. Well, then the turtle, unfortunately. Tell you what. Fisher, where are you at? Okay, fine. Fisher? Good job. It was gonna die anyway. We just put it out. We just put him out of his misery. You know, sometimes that's unfortunately for the best. I wasn't really a fan of doing it, but you know what? It's unfortunate. Wow, we got all that corn. Right now, Werner is hard at work. Abia is back up. Yeah, but she's still pissed. Bear with me, folks. I'm gonna go to the AI for this. Stand by. Okay, so this isn't it. Abia picked up in his... She is now... She is now... Reason to get rid of it. Okay, folks, here's what we got for the AI. Oh, geez, week 5, code red. Abia picked up a disease due to an infection. She is now permanently enraged and rid of it. She now walks around and beats up anything she sees. I am not sure my colonists can do this, sir. She sees. Fisher already had to mercy kill a turtle. After even a hurt. While she was fighting it, I am not sure my Collins can do this work. What do I know? The AI is working on the meantime. We're gonna knock a Bia out again. I really don't want to send Fisher in, but I got no choice. He's 2 injured from the last fight. Code for this is a classic spiritual and medical rights. In the Bible, people lost control of their facilities. In Mark 5, rocks natives themselves know your job is not to judge a Bia, but to restrain and heal her, since even the new guy already knocked her. One continuing, do this now while she's unconscious. Berserk man out of the game might treat her as an enemy faction member right away, but beginning with you rescue her. You capture her instead. Put a sleeping spy in a secure room, not your main hospital if possible. Make it a temporary jail set for prisoners. Having her as a prisoner is safe. You can recruit her back when she is cured. Custody for her own safety. The knife, the medical assessment. Starving. Do not let a starving doctor perform surgery. Starvation or manipulation and conscience will drastically increase the chance of a bot surgery. The doctor must be fed, eat the raw corn if necessary, and rested. The medicine that cures requires an industrial 3 blue medicines. Do you have them? If you only have herbal green, up and waste the meds. What if I can't? A killing her. Option A is the coma strategy. It's like anesthetize. It's use less medicine and keeps her asleep for a while. You can cue this up repeatedly to keep her sedated until you can buy better medicine or get food from the doctor. The jail strategy, wall her in. If she's captured in a secure room, leave her there. Deliver food to her. She goes berserk in the cell, let her tantrum. Repair the door, she bangs on it. She's sitting in quarantine and God provides a tray when medicine or skilled doctor joins. Alright. That's what we're going to have to do. Fisher! Melee! Knock her out! Oh, crud. Abia was our warden. Reassigning work battalions. Stand by. So we don't have a hauler. We have a cleaner now, though. All right. Oh, yeah. Warner, you're undrafted. Gathered it. So where's Fisher off to? Fisher's off to visiting Adam's grave. So basically, folks, what we had to do here is we had to lock Abia basically in a cell for her own good. We just have to hope a trader with the right stuff shows up that we can perform this operation. Now what's Fisher doing? Oh, he's tending to Eve. Okay. Unfortunately, he didn't do a very good job. Warner's grabbing a quick bite to eat. Eve is finally going to get some research in. We're still trying to figure out how to grow trees, guys. It's been a while since we've been working on this, actually. We are at 458 of the 1,000 points we require. So we're not even halfway through the research yet. And what day are we on for the columns? We're on day 35, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We missed that. That was the one we missed. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Really? We're on the Sabbath. Well, normally it's where I cut episodes. But I kind of feel like I just started. Fisher's trying to fix the door. And she's still trying to break out. Uh-oh. Shoot, undraft and abort the order. No, never mind. We can't. First things first. Draft Fisher. Order Fisher to drop the knife. There. Read now. Fisher can go knock her out. The Trusma Covenant? Who's awake? Werner, I'm pulling you into drafting position. Stand by. Don't forget, we kind of need apparently we need medicine to operate this. So we need to find where this covenant is. You know what? Undraft. We will keep an eye out for them. Okay, so there's our person, Eve. We're gonna draft Eve. No, don't arrest them. Talk. I don't want her arrested. Yeesh. But so where's our door builder? Of course the construction is botched on the door that we need to work. There, we got the door built again. Who's nude? Oh, for the love of! We need a stronger door is what we need. And I really hate to do this. I seriously wish that there were non-lethal traps in Rimworld. But we need the extra security if she breaks out again. So day 35, 36, 37, 39, 40, 40. So we're stopping on day 42 tonight? I guess. Are you kidding me? We need to do something about this. I'm trying. Great, so we have no medicine to. All right, folks, so we got to go back to the eggs. Yeah, I need to hear some of this again. So what we've got here is Galatians 6:1 and 2 tells us, brothers, if anyone is caught in any transgression, you are spiritually restore him in a spirit of gentleness. Bear one another's burdens. We don't execute our mentally ill. We bear the burden of the illness. Even if it means beating up, trying to defend her, we do not put it down like a mad dog. We hold the line until healing comes. No. We don't have meds. Twice a day now, she wakes up, breaks down the door, and then rampages again. We even put up a and she punched through it. Okay, so here's what we've got. Read the Mark 5 protocol. This is literally biblical. We're dealing with the. Oh my God. He has not been bound, shackled, and chained, but he rents the chains apart and no. A B is trying to steal or remove towards our weak points. The steel door is decent people that problem eventually punch through it. Since you lack the medicine to cure, you cannot fix her right now. Your only goal is to keep her alive and get changed to get 3 blue meds. Jericho wall strategy. Stop using doors. Doors people are allowed to leave. A B is not. Wait until she sleeps, passes out. You said she. Deconstruct the door. Build a wooden wall in its place. Or still, you have plenty of walls. Layer. Double thick walls will stand for containing major threats. Have here. You will have until increment. Deconstruct one block in the wall. Drop the columns to walk in and drop a stack of rock. Walk out. Rebuild the wall immediately. But if you must use doors, you absolutely need a door to access. Door. So Via's room, door 1. Empty space corridor. Door 2. Door 3. When you repair crucifer, you can stamp the door and repair door 1 effectively while she hits it. If she breaks door by door 2. The nuclear option. If she keeps escaping and engaging the colony, you have a grim scriptural last resort. Oh boy. If you have even one herbal medicine or brave doctor, no meds, you can perform an install operation of peg leg. Then you perform a second operation to remove the peg leg. The result, Abia will be incapacitated. She will stay in bed 24/7. She cannot break doors. She cannot hurt anyone. You have to feed her in bed every day like an invalid. When you finally take all medicine later in the game, you can cure her scary and build her bionic legs. All right, folks. Here's what I suggest we do, as I've already read. We cancel this. We cancel this. Fisher, get out of there. Who's our builder? I don't know who our builder is. So a sheep wool shirt normal. We built this wall not to keep a monster in, but to keep our sister safe from herself. The demon of this sickness has her for now, but we will not let her go. We hold the line until the Lord provides the medicine. Dude, where's our butcher? I think the turtle's probably unusing now. We're up to 78.9%. Nice. Yep, the turtle is now officially dead. Yep, fish is watching the clouds now. Now he's going off for a walk. Oh, I'm sorry, that's right. They're all she's here now, believe it or not. Fisher just sounds like a guy's name. I don't know why. It just does. Uh-oh, we got a problem. Hate to do this. Fisher, stand by. We got to deconstruct the door. Mm-hmm. 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 Eve is now an intellectual level 9. Right, because of course the construction was botched. And again the construction was botched. There. Research trench, tree sowing, soil bounds, natural trees in your fields. Cool. Research tree. Next up, we're going to do the recursive bow. But I also think this is what we're going to call it a stream. So you're now the firefighter, Warner's now the doctor. Actually, if you were here, that means you're here now. You know, because you're at the bottom, so you go here. We didn't have a grower? I we also have 2 crafters. Okay, so that looks like that's going to be our colony now. All right, in the meantime, folks, like I said, I think it's going to do it for us. I got another channel called Maple Street Ministries. If you are interested in finding it, if you are interested in looking at the basics of the rule set that we are doing here, we've got a lot of great content over there. Highly encourage you to go check that out. I'll be back tomorrow for Wednesday, where I play pretty much whatever I want. And until then, this Saints Bud reminding you to go in peace, to love and serve the Lord. As for me, we're out. As for me, I'm out of here.